This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Douglas in motion. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is May. Short pass caught by Henry, tight end. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
We are through 1. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. A carry now for Gibson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Exiting the pocket right. As caught right side by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one intercepted. Picked off by Henry Tuotua. And the Texans are going to take over here at their own 22. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Second down throw for Stroud. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. That is Christian Barmore. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Open man there. It is Bourne.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes them.
Keep doing it. Throwing the same shit.
It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Fairbairn is good on the point after. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Daniil Hunter has pressure extraordinaire. In action again. Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The pass going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. On play action, here's May. He's got Douglas going deep.
That was mine again.
Complete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
It starts bad. Funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that can be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
This one downfield looking for Henry. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. That one taken in by Douglas.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. They will work the middle with Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up.
No real surprise here, Mike. I think with the way their defense is playing, they decide to just play it safe, short run, get the ball a little bit closer for their kicker here on 4th down, and just make sure they end this drive with points.
That's going to be caught. He's going to have a Texans 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. They'll run here with Mixon. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. And this defense trying to stiff it.
Come on, man. Finish the game, man. Oh, you a weak ass nigga.